Boruto fans have been debating for years whether the Jougan is canon or not. This controversy stems from the fact that Boruto primarily uses the Jougan in the anime, but not the manga. Because of this, many fans question whether the Jougan holds any legitimacy in the overall storyline. We first saw Boruto use the Jougan in the very first episode of the series, where he used it to sense negative energy. Since then, he's activated it during key moments, such as his battle with Momoshiki and more. Toneri Otsutsuki himself referred to the Jougan as the Star of Hope against an impending destruction. Even Momoshiki acknowledged Boruto's power, saying he had strongly inherited the abilities of the Otsutsuki, most likely referring to the Jougan. But is the Jougan truly canon? That's the question we're going to settle today. In this video, I'll present solid evidence proving that the Jougan is indeed canon and put an end to the debate once and for all. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss amazing content like this. With that out of the way, let's jump straight into it. First, let's address the fact that Boruto has indeed used the Jougan before, even in the manga. A key example is in the very first chapter, during his battle against Kawaki, just like in the anime's first episode. Some fans mistake this for a Byakugan, but that's not the case. The Jougan is distinctly different, and the differences are straightforward. When the Byakugan is activated, it triggers a visible physiological change. The veins around the user's temples bulge due to increased blood flow to the eyes. This grants the user 360-degree vision and the ability to see across vast distances. Boruto's Jougan, however, works differently. When activated, there are no bulging veins, and instead of 360-degree vision, the Jougan provides unique abilities like perceiving dimensions, chakra pathways, and even glimpses into the future, something Boruto has demonstrated, particularly in the anime. It's worth noting that the Jougan's design differs between the anime and the manga, which may add to the confusion. But despite these variations, the Jougan's function and significance remain consistent in Boruto's story. We also witnessed a major turning point when Boruto lost the eye that manifests the Jougan. This happened when Kawaki slashed his eye, a moment that was confirmed by Momoshiki, who explicitly stated that Boruto had lost his eye. Since the time skip, we haven't seen any signs of Boruto still possessing the Jougan. This raises an important question. Will Boruto ever regain his Jougan after losing his eye? To answer this, let's dive into some fascinating symbolism. The author, Masashi Kishimoto, often draws inspiration from myths, Buddhism, Hinduism, and other cultural elements, a trend seen since Naruto. In the series, the Jougan, meaning pure eye, is deeply symbolic. While it's referred to as the pure eye, it's heavily influenced by the concept of the evil eye from Greek mythology. The Greek evil eye talisman symbolizes protection, good health, and the ability to ward off evil forces. This aligns perfectly with how Toneri described the Jougan as the Star of Hope that will stand against the impending destruction. Boruto, armed with the Jougan, is prophesied to protect the world from this coming calamity. Considering these elements, it's likely that Boruto's journey will include the return or even evolution of the Jougan, further cementing its critical role in the story. What I shared earlier about the evil eye is just one variation across cultures. However, the Egyptian version is where the rest of Boruto's design inspiration seems to come from. When you compare Boruto's karma pattern to the Egyptian depiction of the Eye of Horus, the similarities are undeniable. Now pay close attention. This part is crucial. The Eye of Horus is not just a symbol of good health and protection. It has a rich backstory rooted in Egyptian mythology. The tale revolves around two gods, Seth, the god of chaos and destruction, and Horus, the god of the skies. Their conflict began when Seth killed Osiris, the king of Egypt, to claim the throne. Osiris's son Horus, as the rightful heir, sought to avenge his father and reclaim the throne. The two engaged in a fierce battle during which Seth defeated Horus, slashing his eye. Wounded and powerless, Horus was forced to retreat into hiding, leaving Seth to reign as the new king of Egypt. Now, doesn't this story sound familiar? It's remarkably similar to the dynamic between Boruto and Kawaki. Kawaki, representing Seth, is often referred to as the Apostle of Destruction, a title that aligns perfectly with Seth's chaos-driven role. Boruto, on the other hand, represents Horus, the son of a king, just like how Naruto, the Hokage, mirrors Osiris. In Boruto's case, Kawaki didn't kill Naruto like Seth did to Osiris. Instead, Kawaki sealed Naruto away to protect him from the Otsutsuki threat. However, this act led Kawaki to target Boruto, beginning their rivalry. During their battle, Kawaki slashed Boruto's eye, the one that manifests the Jougan, forcing Boruto to retreat and go into hiding, just as Horus once did. Here's where it gets even more fascinating. In the myth, after years in hiding, Horus regained his lost eye with the help of the god Thoth, who also granted him new powers. With these abilities, Horus returned to defeat Seth, and used the power of his restored eye to resurrect his father, Osiris. Now think about it, doesn't this align perfectly with Boruto's story? Could Boruto regain his Jougan and unlock new powers with the help of an ally? And here's the kicker. Thoth, the god who helped Horus, is often depicted with the head of a bird. This ties directly to Kashin Koji, Boruto's current teacher and ally, whose design and symbolism echo a bird-like figure. Come on. You can't tell me this isn't familiar. It's becoming increasingly clear that Boruto's story draws significant inspiration from this Egyptian mythology, setting the stage for an epic conclusion where Boruto rises stronger than ever. Now, if Boruto's story is truly following the path of Egyptian mythology, could the Jougan play a crucial role in releasing Naruto and Hinata from Kawaki's dimension? If you ask me, it's a very likely possibility. Let's take a moment to think about Kawaki's motives. Even if threats like the Shinju and the Otsutsuki are defeated, it's hard to imagine Kawaki willingly releasing Naruto from the dimension he's sealed in. Remember, Kawaki didn't seal Naruto away out of malice. He did it to protect him. Kawaki believed Naruto's life was in danger, especially if Momoshiki were to take over Boruto completely. To eliminate the Otsutsuki threat, Kawaki devised a plan to exterminate them all, starting with Boruto and even including himself. His actions are driven by his unwavering belief that this is the only way to protect the people he cares about. Judging by the events foreshadowed in the first chapter of Boruto, it's clear that Kawaki is still committed to this plan. He intends to kill Boruto before even considering releasing Naruto, which raises the stakes for their eventual confrontation. This is where the Jougan could come into play. If Boruto defeats Kawaki, it's possible that the Jougan might be the key to saving Naruto and Hinata. After all, the Jougan is strongly connected to the Otsutsuki and has demonstrated unique powers in the anime, such as dimensional travel and the ability to perceive interdimensional portals. We've already seen Boruto use the Jougan to navigate the Nue's dimension and view distortions in space-time. With this in mind, the Jougan could very well hold the power necessary to break through Kawaki's seal and free Naruto and Hinata. Its connection to the Otsutsuki and dimensional abilities make it a likely candidate for resolving this critical plot point. What do you think? Could the Jougan be Boruto's ultimate weapon to save his parents and put an end to Kawaki's plan? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. In a recent interview, Masashi Kishimoto, the creator of Boruto, was asked about the mysterious eye Boruto uses in the anime. Kishimoto's response was intriguing. He referred to it as a special eye, but added that he couldn't reveal more because it would be a spoiler. If the creator himself has indirectly confirmed the Jougan's significance, isn't that enough reason to believe it's canon? Kishimoto's careful choice of words suggests that the Jougan is central to Boruto's story, even if its full explanation hasn't been revealed yet. Moreover, every episode of the Boruto anime is canon, as they're adapted from the Boruto novels, which are part of the official source material. This further solidifies the idea that the events involving the Jougan are integral to the series' continuity. So if after watching this video you still doubt that the Jougan is canon, let's wait and see how it's revealed in the manga one day. Patience will only make the payoff even more exciting. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video or found it insightful, don't forget to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinions on the Jougan and whether you think it's canon. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on more amazing content like this. We've got plenty more theories, deep dives, and discussions coming your way. Until next time, stay awesome, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next video.